I'm very, very sorry to keep you all waiting. That was a real life, not really emergency, but something that I had to deal with and I couldn't postpone. Do we have everyone?
Full
is
is new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm new.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Played
so
before,
I'll
so
pull you
great.
aside and tell you what you need to know. Hello. You hear me?
You alright?
Yeah. You are the cannibal.
Brilliant.
You are good.
Oh, good.
Okay. Thank you very much.
EP hours. Can we chat or like should we wait for us?
You're welcome
We
to.
have to stay.
I'm still running the
Clocktower.
night,
Okay.
but you're welcome to talk.
And now we have to be quiet.
We're
That's
welcome
how
to
it
talk.
works.
We just have to talk about what we're doing in the night and our roles.
Yes, narrate the night. Everyone at the same time.
Oh. I'm eating midnight snacks.
Oh, Storyteller. I'm the off-script wizard. Oh, that sounds great. Thank you.
Oh, crazy.
I'm glad you like your character token. I put it in the bag just for you.
Oh wow, I'm the boom dandy.
Oh no!
Oh, gee, Willikers.
I hate the boom dandy.
The Boom Dandy's like the second best minion.
It is.
What's the first best?
I got absolutely screwed over by
I
a boom
forgot-
daddy just a few
psychopath.
days ago in real life, and I was really annoyed.
Oh,
Psychopath is the best minion.
Psychopath is fun.
I almost never believe the person who's claiming psychopath because they're almost never the real psychopath. They're just messing around.
Yeah.
Well, until someone dies.
Yeah, until someone dies.
Whoa.
Wait, a sec.
Okay, let's resume from where we left off. I'm going to do this because I think it's interesting. You descend the buffs? Yes. Alright. That is all for night 1, I believe. Yeah, that's everything.
I don't think I'm in the same Discord as all of you.
I'm on the unofficial one.
I mean, the link will probably be dropped down at some point.
Welcome, town. You awaken from a suspiciously long slumber in which you were sleepwalking, trying to find me because I have somehow left the house. And then it happens that my body is lying around lifeless for mysterious reasons on the top of the bridge. Also, Dex is the Vizier. Sorry, John. You missed it by 1 seat.
I'm the
Oh,
mutant.
wow.
Kill
Let
me.
me go talk to my demon. Give me a sec.
Great.
I'm the mutant. Kill me. All I'm saying this entire game.
Because, unless I was poisoned, I'm the noble, Dex is in my noble pings. So,
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
yeah.
All right. Okay. That sounds good to me.
So, I know you and Matilda are good.
Trying to figure out how that works. Oh, right. Okay, because
Only one of them.
they're the evil person in your ping.
But-
Got it.
If I was poisoned, or I'm the drunk, I could have more than one evil in my pings, but
Okay.
I'm
I will
gonna
let you know
choose to
that
believe
I
myself.
am either the fisherman or the artist. I have not used my once per game ability yet.
fish artist. Okay.
And promise
I'm
me
gonna
you'll
go.
tell your
I mean, you
demon?
are my demon, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah.
I am the
Just
demon.
don't star pass, otherwise it'll look quite suspicious.
Promise.
Great. Thank you, Dumbo.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, there's also Vortex on the script. Yeah, no, Chum,
Yeah, honestly, yeah, sounds good to me
if
for
you seek
Sasuke
death,
Dashi.
you have a problem.
Mm.
And that problem is me. Anyway, I'm gonna lie to literally everybody else. And then I
Yeah,
present
that's fine.
on
Say what you want.
which is absolutely average day in our lives.
Yep.
No
Alright.
worries.
Thanks.
Thank you, bye. I'm probably claiming Amni in my threes, so can you stay here for a minute?
I mean, who doesn't put Amni in their trees when it's on script, right?
Real. I also just love buffing some other stuff, so I often am just so used to visiting storytellers.
Yeah, when there is a script where there are at least 3 consulting roles, I always just claim I'm a consulting role, if I am one of
Yeah,
those.
that is my planned 3, by the way. So when Joe
Great.
Hardcliffe was like, fine,
Alright.
you're the only player getting my Hardcliffe today. And then I just told him I'm not gonna settle for a Hardcliffe for the rest of today. And
Well,
honestly,
best of luck. Oh, I've got another ping.
Yeah,
So
I'll
if it's
leave.
alright, I will
Bye.
go answer it.
I'll
See
leave
ya.
it, no worries.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm the mutant, so put that down.
Hello. Apologies, I was with another player. What's up?
Nothing. I don't think did I call you?
You sent me a ping, yes?
I sent John a ping.
Oh, alright. Well, never mind then. Go on with your game.
No
Good
problem.
luck.
No, the alchemist is even on here. Maybe I'm going crazy. What?
Okay, sweet. So I'll go artist then.
I'm currently in a noble ping that also includes the Vizier, which is good. So I am being theoretically confirmed good until they figure out it's a Vortex.
Right. I'll ask a Vortex. See artist question probably.
Sweet, sounds good.
Bye.
You're the gambler. Okay.
Same.
Yeah, that's fine.
I haven't actually held claim to anyone yet, but I am.
Hi, Gagi, Lucifero.
I've heard them now to 3 people. I'm like, fine.
Okay.
Where's
Yeah.
the token? There's the token. I found it.
Any ideas what kind of artist question I should ask?
I mean, no matter what, it's probably, if you don't have anything fun, then just narrowing down. Is one of these X people demon works?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, come up with something fun.
Cool.
I've got the clots, and I'm so tempted to pick you. I'm so tempted.
Listen, if you do pick me, no one will blame you, okay? I think it's the right thing to do in this scenario.
But I'm not, because I'm not going to be that guy who just
Okay.
throws at.
Hello.
Hey, I'm bluffing artist. Thank you. I'll just give it another few seconds.
Yeah, that makes sense. I am sitting here totally answering your completely legit artist question with either a yes or a no, depending on what works best for you.
Would you look at that? It's not a Vortex game. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Right. I'm the
We need
mutant.
more Among Us in this world.
Kill me, please. I don't want to play as a mutant. Yeah, we need to see if we've got Baron. Because I've come out as mutant and we've got a Moonchild.
Well, it's space 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's space 2.
Fun.
Never mind, I will not continue that statement.
Welcome, welcome. It is time to do the murdering and or shenanigans and or whatever it is that you want to do. Abby.
I'm the artist. I used my question. I asked, is 2 + 2 4, and I got a yes, so it's not a Vortex game.
Awesome.
All right, Indigo.
Can Abby repeat what she just said? I didn't hear.
I'm the artist. I asked if 2 + 2 is 4, and I got a yes, so it's not a Vortox game.
Okay, sorry, I didn't get to hear you, so I needed to hear that. Also,
Putting Abby down as a Vortox.
can I gossip? That Dex would get a sober and healthy empath 0. If they're the empath, of course.
Of course you can. Sean.
I'll gossip that Indigo, Abby, and Aaron are all good.
All right, one girl.
I would like to gossip that there's a Vizier between John, Dex, and Abby.
Okay, Aaron.
I would like to gossip I am the mutant.
All right, John.
I would like to gossip that the demon is between Aaron and Gay Kevin inclusive.
Okay, so that is Aaron Dumble Bethel.
I meant other way.
The other way. The other way.
Anti-clockwise.
Towards Moon Girl. Got it.
Yes.
Dex.
Yes.
Dex would like to gossip that Dex looks fat in their dress.
What?
Girl, no.
I don't know how I'm supposed to evaluate that, but also you're the Vizier, so it doesn't matter.
Heard. Just say heard. It's okay.
Heard.
Thank you.
No deaths at night confirmed.
Do we have any info to go off of, like noble info, or that's it?
Noble
Yes.
pig is my opinion, so I actually wouldn't want to kill a noble pig.
Cannibal.
not saying you have to out
maybe
them
if
all.
people are up for it, but
Yeah,
I'm
killing
not
a cannibal
huge on
to
XP
get
for cannibal.
killing a noble, because I've heard of an undertaker and I've heard of a cannibal. So
we do a flower girl check? Is someone willing to die today and everyone vote for it? And
I
do
don't think a cannibal check is helpful if Abby is good.
Yeah, there's
So-
no
Also,
reason.
I
FYI,
don't-
I received a traveler request from a spectator, so try to think about whether you would like to have a traveler or not. If anyone has objections, I will not do it. You're welcome to message me privately if you wouldn't like to, and I will keep it confidential. If they enter, they will be traveling in on night 2.
Keeping it confidential, except the fact that you're streaming.
That's a really good point.
That's fact.
So secret.
That's fair. Yes. You can message me on Discord if you want it to be actually confidential. It's not gonna be Matron, Budon, or anything game-changing. I'll choose one of the known game-changing travelers. Yes, Gay Kevin.
Gay Kevin would like to nominate Aaron.
Okay. Why?
I actually would like to do the Flower Girl check, because then if the Flower Girl and the artist are both saying not a Vortox game, then I'm more confident it's not a Vortox game, and also that they're both good, so that could be good. Also, Aaron was pretty fine to die, so let's do that.
Okay, Aaron.
I want a statement. I am the mutant.
All right, majority is 6.
Do we get everyone's
Vote to be a flower girl check, guys. If you don't vote, you're more suspicious.
We won't get the hard
Yep.
hard Vortox with Dex.
Dex not voting.
Sorry,
That
guys.
must
I'm
be
gonna
suspicious.
it's gonna ruin
Dex
it
vote.
all.
Oh, Dex is the demon, guys.
11 is unsurprisingly enough.
Who's the artist? Is
But it is
Abby?
still like
Do
hard
you
Vortox.
want to
Jack.
push this one, Dex? I think good voted.
Do I have to say immediately, or can I let it mull over?
You've got like 3 to 5 seconds after the nomination's been concluded.
In which case, let's do it. Let's get a klutz out.
Yay!
Right. Aaron is executed and dies. And
Aaron claims Klutz and chooses Mathilda.
oh boy, Aaron, what did you do? Good night.
Oh god.
Aaron, you said you.
I don't know what he's good.
We actually have kind of 3 confirmed good players off this day, which is awesome, guys. Good job, Tom.
Thanks, Dex. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I know. The oldies are gone.
Don't worry, I'm playing for good here, so it's okay.
They were real ones.
I believe you.
Right.
Oh yeah, I was tempted to pick Dex, by the way.
No.
Just lose the game. Yeah.
It's more fun that
I
way.
literally went up to Dex and said that I am the Klutz. I am so tempted to pick you.
Short game's a good game.
But I'd rather not.
I've been waiting for so long. So, who wants the hard claim in Town Square right now?
Sure. I'm the Vizier.
Nice.
Got him.
I'm sure.
That is a double claim. That is a double
Wait,
claim.
who's claiming my role? What the hell?
Hey, I can't say that, but someone else is claiming Vizier. I think I
Jeez.
believe them. I
Yeah.
believe them.
Honestly, I don't know who the second person is, but like I also believe them.
Yeah.
One of us has to be evil here, so if you just...
The other Vizier was gambled correctly, so I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It is a bit of a rough start, not so much for AB, just because AB's claiming that it's not a Vortox game, so people are gonna start getting sus that it is Vortox. Alright, so what do we do? Moonchild's not dead. The flower girl gets a no, which is strong. This could backfire horribly. I hope I haven't done the evil team a dirty by putting the demon in the noble pinks with the Vizier. I really hope. I have no idea if Gay Kevin's been mad. I'm gonna follow Gay Kevin next day. Is that enough time? Undertaker. I'll go. I think so. Good morning, town, in the night. Dumble has stumbled, and Fool has left us. I don't have a good poem for Fool.
Oh shoot.
Oh, come on.
One of your grandmother?
Resi, grandmother.
Maybe.
That is interesting. Very interesting.
I'm not angry, Aaron. I'm just disappointed. It's going to take some time for me to recover after you not klutz picking me.
You should have at least given me a day.
Ah, that's true. That's true. It was a waste of a
I
push
didn't
there.
know.
Pick someone. You have to. If you were the cannibal, you have to pick someone because you had the klutz ability, right? If you were the cannibal, I don't believe you were the cannibal, but if you were, you'd have to do that. So I'll let you do that.
Is that how it...
Hey,
Hello.
I didn't. I just want to make sure there's no storyteller mistake that I didn't receive an ability.
You didn't wake last night. That's what you know.
Oh, okay. So, a storyteller question: if a pixie has maintained madness over their role, and the role that they were mad about, that player dies, would you be woken and told that they have the ability, or no?
No, you would learn it once you actually wake. Generally speaking, I run Pixie in the way that, like, I tell them that they have the ability when they see a role where they would not be able to know. So if I gave, say, a Pixie Slayer, they would have no idea when their Slayer shot actually counts, if it counts. So in that case, I would tell. But since you are the Pixie that saw Cannibal, Cannibal is pretty self-evident. So the only ambiguity is when you eat.
Okay, I
something
see it.
with
Yeah.
So
the
you'll
pixie now has the ability and will wake at night when this townsfolk normally wakes.
Yeah, so it's possible that you have it,
Yeah.
it's possible that you don't. If you have it, you ate a roll that doesn't wake, or you're poisoned.
Let's see.
Good luck.
Okay. All right, thanks. Bye.
Oh no, got you in it. I'm still used to the technology part. I usually do this in person, so it's a bit strange.
Did you have a grandmother?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, I'll ask then.
Hey,
Hi, Void.
I pinged you because I noticed that you were asking me something while somebody else asked me for a consult. So I returned to see if you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, apparently Aaron is the klutz, and even though I died, do I still gain his ability?
Based on Night Order, you would have the ability of the last person who was executed. So if you have reason to believe that you may have the Klutz ability now, as in if you believe that Aaron is the Klutz, then you would have to make a Klutz pick, yes.
Okay.
You can do it when we return to
every-
Town Square, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Don't worry.
I'll have a look around.
Yep.
Ooh, fucking hell.
Did anyone ever hear from the flower girl?
Yep, I did.
Oh, did they get a yes or a no?
I'm gonna out that info on time today. Can I chat to more people?
Cool.
Oh wait, never mind.
I think we're pretty much at timer yet.
Except who knows when I'm dying.
Hello. What's up?
I told Dex that I was definitely a consulting role, missed artist on the script, and then forgot to consult yesterday. So hopefully Dex totally believes that I'm a consult role now.
Task failed successfully. Something,
Yeah.
consult role. You probably asked an amnesia question or an artist question or a storytelling question of some kind. And I gave you an answer. Yep. Good luck.
Good. Thanks.
Sorry, can I out this info very, very quickly?
Yeah.
So, it is a Vortox game, mainly because, I mean, would Gambler die from their own guess if it was Vortox?
No,
yeah.
No,
infinite.
it's not affected.
Yeah.
You were not affected.
My only issue is I guessed Abby as the artist last night and I died.
Okay, so
and
Abby's evil.
Yeah, they're the mutant.
Or it could be the drunk. It could be the drunk.
Okay, but Abby's the drunk or evil, which means we should still kill Abby today.
Yeah,
I
I'm
Abby,
think
are you
it's
the
a
mutant?
Vortox game.
I'm happy to die.
Can I quickly, I was the cannibal, and I got my power before I died, so technically I'm allowed to do the Klutz claim, but
Right.
I
yeah.
pick Abby or Dex.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Night Order. Just to see.
I mean, if it's a klutz pick, if you want to be safe, you just pick Matilda again.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Alright, I'll pick
yeah,
Matilda
so
again.
just
Is it a Klutz claim?
claim Klutz.
Yes!
Okay, so full claims Klutz and picks Mathilda. Thank you.
Who
Move
did you
on.
choose?
Dex?
Dex nominates Dex.
Alright. Why is that?
Flower girl information. Like, I'm clearly evil here.
Alright. 5 is majority.
Pertinent, if any good vote on this, he can just push it and waste a day. So
Don't have to tell them
obviously
that.
don't do that.
At least
Or
let
if
them
you get
vote.
someone confirmed.
John, you should okay.
Was there enough?
Kevin nominates Abby.
Okay. Accusation.
I mean, we think they're evil, right? And this is probably good.
Abby defense.
More than happy to die.
Okay, majority is still 5.
You're the mutant, say.
I don't feel like a mutant would do what Abby did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think a mutant would like try and say, "Oh, it's not Vortex."
5 is
A
enough.
mutant would
Dex?
claim a roll.
Yeah, I'd like to push that through, thanks.
AB's executed on dice. Good night.
I feel like a mutant would claim a roll. It might be an info roll,
between
but not actually
people.
give out bad information.
Okay, tomorrow, if we do think it's a Vortex, tomorrow I have someone who I'm pretty sure is evil, based on my information.
I think it is the Vortex.
I
Anyway,
don't think it's Nodashi.
I'll say here. Am I allowed to share my information at night if I'm not getting it at night?
No.
If it's
Just wait, dude. It's all good.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean
If it's
you
public.
can, but it'll inform demon kills. So I would
Quick
suggest
interjection here. I do allow people to share game-related information at night as long as it's not the night that I'm currently running.
Okay.
So it's
Well,
up to you what you want to do. It's
Yeah.
not the current
Okay,
night.
I'll keep it to myself.
Can I ask, just from people, clarification on rules? So if I picked Abby as the artist, and it was a Vortox game and I was the gambler, what would happen?
It would not affect information.
You would still die. That's not information.
Die. Okay.
Yeah, Vortex is just info.
Okay.
And it could have been a gossip kill.
Yeah, or assassin.
Yeah, it could have been, but I am the gambler, so I'm gonna make that guess. I'm probably died by my own hand.
It would be really crappy to kill you to a gossip.
Yep.
Who did
That happens all the
you? It
time.
might be if it was an assassin kill. It might be someone you claimed gambler to killed you to frame Abby.
I told you, John. I told. I'm so sorry, dude. I do not know how to pronounce your name.
But were you trying to claim Gambler and
Zax.
Delwyn, right?
I told Zax. I told Indigo, and I told Chum. Those are the four
You
people that
also
I-
told Dex.
Oh
the
yeah, I
evil
told
Vizier.
you, dude. Well, that was funny. So yeah, you could have told your demon,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Did you say who you were gambling specifically?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, just giving it a little while longer. I did not give him music as a bluff or Undertaker, but you never know. Guys, I think the game is ending tomorrow, not gonna lie. We'll see. The poor pixie cannibal has the ability, but doesn't know yet. Alright, cool. Let's wake him.
Is evil. They're dead now.
Good morning. In the night, Indigo has died.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
That's fine. Yeah, that's a fine kill. I feel like I was only ever gonna hurt rather than help, to be honest.
Anyway, before people go off to private chats, I will say, I'm the noble. I'm not going to show my pings fully just yet, but one of them is Dex. So if we think it's a Vortox, then at least one of the other two pings has to be evil as well.
Okay.
If it's a Vortox.
Unless
Yeah.
you're
Hi,
Oh.
I would like to ask an artist question.
Sure, what's your question?
My question is exactly one of these statements true? Abby was the artist or a Vortox is in play?
Oh, so basically you're asking a Vortox-proof question of is Abby the artist?
Yes, and if I'm poisoned, the answer still has to be false. So it's
understood.
a Vortox proof that, gets
Yeah,
around
yeah,
poison.
I've seen that before. Your answer is no.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yep, the game is so over.
I'll tell you, I was the cannibal, and Aaron apparently was the klutz, and I ate him before I died, so that's why I made the klutz.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
We're pretty sure that it is a Vortox game, correct?
Are you an info roll? Do you get any info?
I am an info roll.
What are you
We're fairly.
getting?
I was the pixie who saw a cannibal, and now I'm the cannibal.
Oh, awesome.
So when we executed Abby, I asked a Vortox proof question that if we think it's a Vortox game, then it was reasonable. It made it so that it essentially immune me from the poison that I would have been getting if Abby was a minion. I asked, is Abby the artist or is it a Vortox game? Is exactly one of these statements true? Abby is the artist or it is a Vortox game? If we
Crap, did I do it wrong? No, I think that's correct.
the Vortox game, then nothing matters. Then my question makes sense. So
Okay, what'd you get?
I gotta know.
Okay, explain that to my my brain.
Okay, so even if I'm poisoned, I have to receive false information in a Vortox game. So of my yes or no question, the only answer is the wrong answer. So the way that I asked the question essentially made it so that I had to get the true answer. Because adding the or is it...
Oh, actually, there is a fix for that.
Wonderful.
Yeah, based on that, I don't trust that player. I think it's that.
Welcome back to the town.
Why would I tell you?
Shenanigans are open.
I don't have a shenanigan, but I have something that would be helpful for good to know.
Go on.
I am the monk. I protected Dumble on night 2. So unless I am the drunk, Dumble did not die to the demon. I think that's helpful information to make public at this moment in time. Which is part of the layers as to why I think Abby is likely evil.
You're the monk.
I'm the monk. I lied to you yesterday. Spoilers.
Okay.
Were you in a role swap, Indigo?
Oh, me and Indigo chat on day 1. I think I claimed monk for a couple people for what that's worth.
Okay, Chum claiming monk was fine by me. Because I told Chum I was going to pretty much lie for most of day 1, which I did, to be fair.
That's
And I
fine.
did lie most of day 2, to be fair.
I think you're good, dude. Like, there's no.
No,
Chum
but
claimed something else to me.
that's fine. That's probably to the character.
Can we vote into Moon Girl today? Sorry.
I see. Is that Zazus? How do you pronounce your name?
Zax. You can just say Zax or Zaxus.
Okay,
I'm just going to come out and say, John hasn't revealed it.
Whoops.
No.
So important.
Hit what? The disconnect.
What haven't I done?
Disconnected real quick.
Zax?
I'm back. I'm in the Noble Ping with Matilda. This makes me look very evil because I am 100% confirmed that Matilda is good. At least at this point, it doesn't make sense for her not to be. I will point out that I am nearly certain that John is the noble, or John is the drunk, I mean, because I am not bad. So I think this is a double play by the Storyteller. Feel free to execute me if necessary.
I have 2 questions regarding that. 1, how is Matilda confirmed good? 2, if it isn't a Vortox, then I could just be sober and you could could be both good.
Isn't Matilda the flower girl with a no?
I've heard that someone else was playing Flower Girl as well.
Yeah, I've got
Wait,
2
is
Flower
Matilda
Girls on my
claiming
grip.
Flower Girl?
Okay, because here's my logic. Okay, Flower Girl no and Abby's artist yes means, or artist no Vortox means that they cannot both be drunk, which means that it has to 100% be a Vortox game. Correct?
Huh?
Could be a
Matilda could be sat next to a Nodashi.
could be a Nodashi somewhere.
Oh, true. There could be a
At that
no.
point, if
Oh.
if Matilda's next to a Nodashi, it's Zax evil.
It's still me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I could be.
Hello.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If I were the Pixie, I would have gotten wrong information. So
What
I
do you
don't know
mean?
how I was
wrong
able to ask an
information?
artist question. So I would have gotten one character's ability, but been told a different character's ability, right? Because that's information. So I wouldn't have been able to ask an artist question. So
Oh, you mean if this is a Vortox game?
if it's if it's a Vortox game. So
the only constraint is the Pixie as a character.
It's not
needs
a
to
setup
see
ability.
An in-play townsfolk in a normal game. So
okay,
a Pixie in a
But it
Vortox
has-
game needs to see an out-of-play townsfolk.
Okay. But the problem is that I asked an artist question, so you answered my artist question, which
Yep.
means I was the cannibal, which means I received a character that has died.
You learned cannibal, and you mechanically have the cannibal ability because you asked an artist question. So you know that you are now
Yes.
the pixie cannibal.
So I know for a fact there is no Vortox in play because I wouldn't have received that if there was a Vortox.
Well, the only thing I can tell you is in a Vortox game you need to learn an out of play townsfolk, but everything else you will need to figure out on your own.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
Correct.
It's
No,
recorded discretion.
One.
Just going by hands, Gay
Not
Kevin.
two.
Yeah, so I actually have something I just realized. So I'm the pixie. I'm the pixie who saw a cannibal. When Abby was executed, I went to the Storyteller and I asked an artist question, which means I have the cannibal ability. I just asked Voidstar right now, if it was a Vortox game, would a pixie receive the information of an actual ability? And he said that if it was a Vortox game, the pixie would need to receive an out-of-play character's ability. So not only have I gotten an in-play character, I've got an in-play character who has died.
Well,
and I've gotten the ability by asking. No, you can verify with Voidstar. This is correct.
What usually happens is if you see an out of play character as the pixie, one person, if you're mad that you are that character, one person you're still mad as, when that person dies, you gain that ability, even if it's not that person's role. You gain the role that you saw. But it is tied to one person specifically.
I'm mad at a character. I'm not mad at players. Voidstar, can you confirm that is how you would run it?
I can confirm what John said is correct, but what you said is correct too. So I'll explain how the interaction between Pixie and Vortox works. In a Vortox game, Pixie needs to see an out-of-play townsfolk. The out-of-play townsfolk that they see is the ability that they get if they are mad as that townsfolk, and if the Pixie Mad token of the player, if the player that has the Pixie Mad token dies, while the Pixie is still alive and has been mad.
Okay, so you have placed a Pixie Mad token on some random player. If it's a Vortox game, you place a Pixie Mad token on some random player's board, and then whenever they die, I receive whatever the ability that I saw was, not what that person was. If it's a Vortox game.
That's correct. Yes, if you are the Pixie, that's how it will work.
But Fool also died at night and was claiming cannibal, which leads me to believe there actually is a cannibal in play.
Indigo?
Based on that, I wouldn't be trusting the info that you got from Abby's ability anyway, because if Abby is good, Abby could be the drunk, which explains the gamble failing on Abby. So your info from Abby would still be under question from my perspective, even if Abby is good here.
If we're putting drunks on the board, I've got 3 outsiders.
Hang on. He died gambling Abby, so that's something that we should be questioning whether, like, Abby can 100% be the drunk. That is possible. But at that point, we should also keep the cannibal artist very question marked and under suspicion.
Hang on. Fool, were you the cannibal who gained the Klutz ability when Aaron died?
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Double?
Well, this means, from what Geek Kevin's saying, it isn't a Vortox game then. Which means the Flower Girl...
Who's this Flower Girl?
The kind of double claim of Flower Girl are both getting wrong information, so we should kill into
Well,
that.
I've been open that my Flower Girl was a yes.
Yeah, I don't think Matilda is... I think Matilda is the Flower Girl. I think that we could have a potential Nodashian Zaxxas.
Alright, Dex?
Are we... Because right now we're mentioning gossips, we're mentioning... Like, there's been a Klutz claim, I've heard of a Moonchild claim. Does that mean that it's a Baron game? Is that what we're implying here?
Well, there's 2 base outsiders.
Yeah.
And if it's not a Vortox, that means that Abby could have just be the artist, and that artist question was right.
Well, not with the gamble.
Or the drunk.
True. Not
Yeah.
If we're saying there is a drunk, I would like to kill into the outsider claim today.
I don't think I'm getting mutant vibes.
So why
can
the
I make a
two
nomination?
Flower Girl claims?
Yeah, you can.
Why the two Flower Girl claims?
Yeah. Who was the second flower girl besides Matilda? Was it Zaxxas?
Nope.
No, I'm not a flower girl.
I haven't heard
Some.
I hate outing people's roles when they've told me.
But they're
that.
legitimately
I
a
can,
demon
it's fine.
candidate.
I'm the second flower girl. I'm the actual
Perfect.
flower girl.
I nominate Chum.
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, tell us why.
The flower girl double claim. Also, Matilda was confirmed by 2 klutzes, and Chum's been the most quiet, and it's always the quiet player.
Chum?
That's fine. I think it makes sense. Let's not use dead votes. I don't believe it's a genuine double claim because I think a good chunk of the lobby can attest to the fact that if Matilda claims flower girl, I don't really buy it.
Listen, most of day one.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid constant. I know I'm good. I've gotten 2 no's. I could just be the drunk. But yeah, I don't know what to make of this. If you need a clear worlds, go ahead. I don't have a coherent world right now.
All right,
We believe
majority
Daddy's
is
the
4.
drunk.
I mean, in that
You get
world,
one more?
if I'm getting Vortox info, one of you and Abby is the drunk and the other one is evil, right? Like, both of your info points against Vortox and mine points towards Vortox.
Dex, is 2 votes enough?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Guys, we need to kill into one of them today because we can't go into.
I'm happy
One
to
is
die
Costco.
as I'm the
Math is
noble. I'm a
evil, but I
special.
also don't think we should be sacrificing people to Vortox like this. We should be killing players who could be evil. I don't
Dex?
think
Be
Johnny.
killing into the double
X
claim.
nominates John.
Okay, tell us why.
I'm a massive fan of your work with Blood on the Clocktower. I just wanted to meet my creator, the creator of the game, sorry, and just say massive thank you. Also, they're happy to die, so if, in case it is a Vortox, this just helps worlds.
John?
I don't like that Dex nominated me. I think I would have been fine dying if anyone else nominated me. But I am the noble. You know, if we're still scared it's a Vortox, that's fine. Given what I know, I don't think it's a Vortox. I think Zaxxas is a Nodashi.
Okay.
Pertinent real quick before.
Is Matilda not just the mutant?
Can I get pertinent before?
Yes,
this?
go on.
So, Chum, you're clearly being set up as the frame. Would you mind being the only vote on this?
I can, but I'm not sure.
Yep.
I mean, that doesn't fulfill much from my perspective. But
No,
I
so
I'll run it.
It does, because if Dex pushes it, it means you are absolutely good and you cannot be the frame.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I don't
That's
think it
perfect.
pushes this stuff. Yeah.
So it means that we don't kill into whoever you nominated, which is also good.
Dex, is 2 votes enough?
Honestly, I'm a bit insulted that John Clocktower wasn't okay with dying, so no, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way he was going to
That-
push
that
it
tracks.
through. There's no way.
Yeah, that's fine. So we've just saved someone who
Could
isn't.
we
I will
get
nominate.
a live play today, though?
Sorry, John, what's the nomination?
I'll nominate Zaxxas.
Okay, tell us why.
I don't think it's a Vortox because if the Pixie Cannibal stuff is right, and I've heard some other stuff that's probably right, it's probably not a Vortox world. In which case, a lot of this weird hubbub comes from my Noble Ping and Matilda's Flower Girl No on the first day. I honestly think Zaxxas could be the Nodashi poisoning us. It makes sense with my Noble Pings. Having the Vizier and then them 2 in my pings would make them look really good. Because it means that they're both, like, good. So.
Alright, Zaxxas.
Not particularly useful. We can execute me to clear worlds. I'm fine with that.
Okay, still looking for 4.
But I would love to kill Chum tomorrow, just because we can't have a frame in Final 3.
Well, there'll be frames regardless. There'll be 2 frames in one deal.
4 is
But
enough.
they're the biggest frame, right? Like, they're the biggest frame right now.
I didn't want to interrupt accusation and defense, but like, it should have been pertinent info that the Flower Girl nexus to Zaxxas is.
I didn't
no.
say.
I
Sorry,
nominate
yeah.
Moon Girl.
I didn't say.
Zaxxas nominates Moon Girl.
Should have said
Why?
it during pertinent, bro.
Put it in chat.
As far as I know, Moon Girl is the other outsider claim. They told me they were an outsider. They didn't tell me which one. So if we do want to execute an outsider, I would love to execute an outsider instead of me. I'm good to live, but obviously we can kill me if we want. I did vote for myself though, so.
Okay, Moon Girl.
I'm an outsider. If that, I don't think we should be executing good players. We should go for the demon now. But hey, whatever.
All right, 4 ties, 5 dice.
Chum, can you be the only one to vote on this as well again?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
If Dex pushes this makes me look so evil.
At that point, we just
It clears Chum, which is important.
Dex is one enough.
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, I think that's enough, thank you.
All right, Moon Girl is executed and dies. Good night.
I select Chum.
Kill the demon?
Oh,
Kill Dex at night.
Why?
Mom is the good flower girl.
Sorry, can I just have a moment of silence? Moon Girl, can you say that again?
Chum.
Did you claim something?
I claim to be Moonchild and I picked
Okay,
Chum.
understood. Thank you very much. Please continue.
It's very possible.
Because
Chum's confirmed.
Because if you're the farmer, then the farmer passes.
Depending on how many eels we got alive,
Well,
it's
Chum's
very
confirmed.
possible that
He's confirmed, but with the double claim, one is clearly the farmer and one's the flower girl.
I disagree.
Chum
that one
was
has
the
to be
farmer.
I think one of them could be the mutant, but I think it's not.
I feel like you back into something else at that point.
I don't. I think I know. I think I know what Chum is.
Girl.
I'm not going to say it.
I think evil is a bit screwed here. But I could see some people voting for Kevin or John. That's probably enough. I still have no idea what Zaxxas is claiming.
Thank you, Dex.
Oh wait, I just realized the Moonchild pick might be bad because Chum was pretty much confirmed good.
Yep.
Good morning, town. In the night, Chum and Mathilda have died. This is your final 4.
I claim Moonchild and pick Dex.
Okay, thank you.
Valid.
Yep. So now we can sleep tonight, and when we wake up, we won't have a death.
Yeah, also high mutant.
Oh wait, I didn't die. Oh, why did I expect I would die?
God, I picked the mutant.
Oh my god. I just expected it. I'm so sorry.
Honestly, I feel offended.
So it's Baron.
Oh, my demon!
So
Everyone's pushing Votox that you genuinely claim is the seed character. I don't think that's logical to my brain.
Yeah, no, I also agree that I'm not the demon.
Kevin, I'm gonna tell you straight. I think you're the drunk. I think Abby is evil. I think Abby is the Baron. I think that all the outsiders are good.
You think I'm the drunk?
I think you're the drunk pixie because the
Indigo's
drunk
cooking.
pixie can in-play townsfolk because they are an outsider.
Okay.
Thus,
So you think it's still a Vortox? I'm drunk. I mean, so I was pretty sure Abby was evil. Like that wasn't up for debate for me.
Dex should, in theory, die tonight because the demon shouldn't be keeping Dex alive.
I don't know. I mean, voting power, and we don't really know between Zaxxas, John, and I, right?
I trust. To be honest with you, I don't see a world. Okay, there's only one player I'm voting on between the 4 of you. Spoilers.
I agree. I think it's also Zaxxas.
Dex, so it's one of the other 2.
I think it's also Zaxxas, yeah.
Execution and lose us the game.
Oh, right. Yep, makes sense to me.
Cool.
What the fuck good team's doing?
Listen, I think good team may be throwing, but we'll see what happens.
Have fun.
Thank you, bye.
I believe this is a Baron game, which means there is a drunk, which means I think the likelihood of Vortox is high. We should execute a corpse today.
Yeah.
I'm very
I think I
willing to
agree.
burn my dead vote to ensure that there's someone on it, but I don't think we need to.
We shouldn't need to, but yeah.
Hello, Town. Gay Kevin, what's up?
Gay Kevin nominates Fool.
Okay, what's your accusation?
And maybe if we kill Fool again, I get 2 cannibal abilities?
Real.
Fool?
I'm actually intrigued.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Also, Vortox, we need to kill a corpse, and we're in Final Four, so we
Yeah.
want to go to 3. So that's the real accusation.
My judge is 2.
Yeah, don't vote. Don't vote.
How do you not
we think
vote?
we have evil stead?
Yes, Abby was evil.
Are we sure?
Why are we not voting on this?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll vote on it.
Why are you saying that when you didn't vote on this? What do you mean?
Everyone, please stop
Alex.
belting. I can't hear myself think over here.
Dex is 1 vote enough.
Last time I checked, we needed 2, so I don't think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we have 2 evils alive.
Do we know that though? Because like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
there
we
is
know
a
2 evils are alive.
because obviously I'm the mutant, right? So if the outsider claims are true, that means Abby could just be the drunk. In which case, all the outsiders are good, and we probably have 3 evils alive.
Okay.
Which is why I'm saying,
Yeah.
if we nominate someone dead, then Dex can just push that through, and we lose.
But he didn't.
No, but you were the only
Kevin
one
is in
voting,
that evil
and that was probably one of the 3 evils alive.
Okay,
Yeah, but the
Indigo.
problem is if we.
John, just a second, please. Indigo.
Okay, the 3 evil alive world right now is Dex, Zaxxus, Kevin. John has to be the only good player alive in that world. In that world, I genuinely believe that Zaxxus is probably the demon. That would be, if we are killing today, I'm dead voting on Zaxxus. I think Abby is evil. I think that Abby would be a Baron, and swinging hard to just confirm that it isn't Vortox when it is incredibly strong play, and is helpful if there was no other way to figure it out. So, I don't think there's 3 evils alive, but a 3 evil alive world does function.
Alright, Matilda.
So my issue is that, right, is that Dex, she was the only person voting on Moon Girl, and Dex pushed that through. And Aaron was killed day 1 with all of the votes, right? If one of them is lying, then that's weird.
Moon
Which
Girl's
is like,
just confirmed.
well, I mean, Dex could do that to a minion, obviously, but yeah, that is kind of a weird. Like, let's confirm one person.
Dex.
I don't understand. I mean, if we are building Baron worlds, right, then that means that a mutant has to be between.
No, it's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never
I
mind,
have
let's
the
go
mutant
to the
bomb.
worlds.
Okay. So we've got
Abby?
3 outsiders.
Can we look at a world where I'm not evil, please?
No.
I mean, for what it's worth, at least from my perspective, where I think it's Vortox, I think that either you're the drunk and evil, you're the drunk or evil, or Gay Kevin is the drunk or evil. Like, I think there's a drunk and an evil between the 2 of you. I'll be honest, I think you're more likely the drunk than Gay Kevin, just because giving the Pixie correct info as the drunk is potentially less likely to do anything than a drunk artist. But I think in most worlds it's like between you 2. If we're talking about 3 evils alive, you're good.
Okay.
Alright, Gay Kevin.
So I went to the Storyteller, asked a question specifically how to play Pixie on a Vortox script, and then gave you the world that builds me as not the Pixie. Is that your claim, chum?
Sorry, say that again. I was typing.
So I went to the Storyteller, asked them specific questions on how a Pixie is ran on a Vortox script, and then came back and gave you all the information to point at me not being the Pixie, but rather being evil.
Do we think we have evils dead? Because if so, I'll nominate a corpse. If not, I'm going to nominate Zaxxus or something.
Yes, I think we do. That's why I nominated a corpse.
John, do one, otherwise we lose.
I'll nominate you, girl.
Okay, what's your accusation?
If we do have 3 evils alive, then this will lose us the game. There's no other way around it. But I don't think we do. I think we just have to send this.
Okay, Moon Girl.
I just pray.
Wow. Well, kill me again.
All right, majority is 2.
And then all the evils are praying.
And of course, everyone will be
We might have
Too many
lost the game here.
Mm.
At that point, if we've lost the game, we'll put it
Okay, Indigo, put your hand down.
Cool, great. I really
Everyone
want
alive
to
is voting.
calculate whether or not
Okay,
we
4 is enough.
Oh.
That would go hard. That would go extremely
GG's, guys.
I don't negate Kevin.
All right, that was just in the nick of time, so I will allow it. Accusation.
The only way, in my opinion, that there are 3 evils alive is John, Dex, Kevin, and Kevin is a fake Vortox. I do not think we should kill this. I just want to put it out there if we want to discuss it more, because everybody's freaking out over us possibly losing the game here. If in the world where I am not the demon, Gay Kevin is the demon, and I'm not the demon. So I'm just gonna put that out there.
All right, Gay Kevin, defense.
Okay.
All right, 4 ties, 5 dice.
High five.
All right.
Oh my god, I was
0.
about to high five you, and then I
Why is
realized
that
that I would have just died.
Dex, will you be nominating?
Yes. Dex nominates Zaxus. Sorry, Zax. There we go.
Okay. Accusation.
They're clearly the demon here.
Zax.
Whatever, man.
All right, again for ties,
I
5
kind
dice.
of believe that, honestly.
I'm so sick of this Dex shit.
No, I won't vote. I was gonna vote, and yeah, no, because I really do believe that you're the demon. But if I'm wrong, then and John's the demon, then
One
Dex
is
just
not
kills
enough.
you and then we lose.
And that ends the day with the execution of Moon Girl, who is still dead. Good night.
Let's see if the game is over.
I'll be disappointed if it doesn't end.
Ooh.
This game's been a tough solve, but don't worry, you guys got this.
Good morning, town. John is dead, and congratulations to everyone else for being alive. This is your final 3.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
50-50.
Hmm.
Huh.
No, it could also be me, guys. It's a
Is there any
33%
chance
chance.
of swapping?
All right,
No.
so I'm the only good alive. I'm gonna nominate Zaxus. Oh, it's not. They're not open yet. Never mind.
Yeah,
Guys,
30 minutes
I
are for
won't
discussion.
rush this vote, because the minute a good vote, Dex can just put it through.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, Kevin, that kind of makes you
Yeah.
suspicious that you immediately want to rush this vote.
Because I know exactly what I am,
Amazing.
and I know Zaxus is the demon.
Exactly. It's like I've been saying the whole freaking game. Dex is trying to set me up here with Gay.
Indigo?
As Trim said, can we organise our own round robin, please? Because it would be helpful just to put everything out on the table.
Of course, you asked for it, so you can start it.
Fine, I'm the monk that protected Dumble, that's why Dumble is not a demon kill on night 2.
Chum.
Flower Girl, night 2, no. Night 3, no. My info points towards Vortox. All my demon clears are dead, though.
Moon Girl.
Moonchild.
Aaron.
Klutz that picked Mathilda, which I'm sad about.
Dumble.
Gambler that gambled Abby's the artist first night.
Mathilda.
Mutant.
Zaxus.
The useless farmer.
John.
I am a noble. My pings were Dex, Zaxus, and Matilda. Since Zaxus is alive, if it's a Vortox world, Zaxus has to be evil.
Dex.
The troll.
AB.
I'm the artist. I asked is 2 + 2 4, and I got a yes, so I don't think it's a Vortex world.
Geek Heaven.
I'm the cannibal. When Abby was executed, I went and asked the question, is one of the following two statements true? Either Abby is the artist or there is a Vortex in play. I received a no.
Fool.
Cannibal. I died, but I was made the klutz before that, so I voted for Matilda. And yeah.
All right, Dex.
Okay, Kevin, did you say you were the pixie cannibal rather than just the cannibal?
Yeah, I'm the pixie cannibal.
Cool.
I'm the pixie who saw a cannibal who gained the cannibal ability when the deaths of Dumble and Fool occurred.
Either way, good team has to be unanimous on who we vote.
Yeah.
Because if it is Zaxxus and Gay Kevin's good, if anyone votes on Kevin, we just lose.
Zaxxus was also saved from the block.
He was. So regardless of who we pick, we have to be unanimous. Because otherwise Dex will just sink the thing for the good team.
And you don't have to trust me, you have to trust John, really.
Yeah, I will be. I think we should go for Zaxxus.
I think Occam's Razor is Zaxxus. I think Zaxxus is the easiest world to build, from my perspective.
All right, I'm gonna come out and say I am the easiest world to build because evil is intentionally building me. John is almost certainly the drunk here. If John's not the drunk, then Gay is the drunk, and as far as we know, Gay's not the drunk. So if Gay is the drunk, then it's a non-Vortox world, which doesn't make sense with our information. Gay Kevin is the demon, and he's intentionally building a world with Dex that I'm evil. Otherwise, evil would have executed Dex last night. If I were the demon, I would have killed Dex, not John.
Dex nominates Dex.
All right. Why is that?
Oh no.
I don't think my opinion matters here. So let's just make it a 1v1, and let's make this game a lot more exciting.
All right, majority is 2.
If any give
So tempted, dude. So fucking tempted to put my hand up right now.
This is clearly it.
Humble, you're my demon.
I am
You
your
want to
demon.
win this?
A star pass, right?
You
A
want to
star
win
pass.
this?
All right, one's not enough.
Can I?
Don't feel rushed. Do you feel like this is a reasonable amount of time?
What are you building? It's a Vortex world or not, Gay Kevin?
I was not, and now I am. I do believe it's a Vortex world.
Can you nominate so we don't lose, please?
Yeah, I do nominate.
Dex nominates Gay Kevin.
Okay. 1 second. Sorry. My button's messed up. Ignore the timer.
I assume I'll have time to dom back.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. You will have time to counter nom. This is just if nobody nominates. Zach's accusation.
Yep, for sure. I know Indigo is hard against me for some reason. The only world that makes sense to me, obviously, I mean, to be clear, the only world that is real is Gay Kevin is the demon. But to me, that's the only thing that makes sense with Gay Kevin's information anyways, is for him to be, because Gay Kevin's information as the cannibal pixie, when there is a real cannibal, suggests not a Vortox, just by default. So it doesn't make any sense. Like, it genuinely does not make sense for him to be the cannibal pixie here.
Gay Kevin.
Yeah, it absolutely does make sense in a world where I am actually the drunk, which means that it's a Vortox game, and I saw a real Vortox, I saw a real in play character. So the question that I asked, I specifically worded the question because it is if we think or know there's a Vortox in play, it is drunk and poison proof, because it's a yes or no question, so you have to give me false information. So adding the or Vortox as in play at the end essentially makes it immune to both of those, which is why I actually believe that Abby is the Baron, because I would be immune to poisoning and drunk. So even if I was the drunk, if you're trying to sell me as the cannibal, you could give me fake whatever information, but you can't do that in a yes or no question when I word the question that way. So I have to actually get real information, which is kind of funny. Also, Zaxxus was saved from the block. I believe John's noble pings, those make total sense. One of the reasons I was building a non-Vortex world was because of Matilda's Flower Girl pings, which Matilda's the Flower Girl, or is the mutant, so that's fine. It's a Vortex game, that's easy. I think if any single person votes on this, Dex pushes it through. and so you shouldn't do that.
All right, majority is
Pertinent.
2.
Pertinent.
Good. Cow.
I've also been actively pushing on
I've got pertinent.
Yeah, go on, Dex.
Oh, okay.
If
So
you don't
we're
vote on
both
this, we're
going,
going to
it's
lose.
okay.
I'm sorry, dude.
GG, I guess.
Once enough.
Yep, I'll counter Nom's Axis.
All right, accusation.
Is the only thing left, so might as well vote on it.
All right, Zaxus.
Shit.
Zaxus, you're muted.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. Go ahead.
All right.
We've already lost the game.
Dex didn't vote on it. This is a Flower Girl check.
I love this image.
Yeah,
This person
oh
lost
my
it.
god!
Not right.
Everything is a
Not
cycle.
right.
Do you want to
10
push it, Dex?
votes is unbeatable, so...
I will be pushing it regardless if that's okay.
Just use your ability one more time.
If you're the demon gay, Kevin, and I'm the drunk, I'm gonna go buck.
Good game, guys. That was
Alright.
fun.
Let's start from the confirmed players, because that's fun. Aaron confirmed Mathilde. Outsider Alliance. Yay. Fool
Yay.
also technically confirmed Mathilde. So Mathilde was the most confirmed player on this board. Although mechanically speaking, Moon Girl and Chum is probably the pair that you want to look at, because yeah, Moon Girl killed Chum. Also, Moon Girl having the Moon Child token, I just thought that was very funny. Let's see, we've got
I thought so
Indigo.
too.
Indigo is the monk who protected the gambler, and the gambler died that night to their own ability. Gambling AB the Baron. Oh yeah, Dex was the Vizier, no surprises there.
Most confirmed.
You've got the solve. The noble learned the demon and the good player,
Yay.
and the taxi was actually the drunk.
Oh.
Got there. And I asked a drunk-proof question. That's amazing. I loved it.
I could
Brilliant.
have won this game if I changed my kill on day 2.